Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for April 16th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to the channel and to your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. Before we dive into the energies unfolding for you, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to you and to every Virgo who shows up here week after week, making this space vibrant and meaningful. From the bottom of my heart, I send you all the best vibrations and warm light to walk beside you every single day. And with that said, remember that these are general readings, so embrace whatever resonates deeply with your soul and gently release the rest, trusting it will find the right person at the perfect moment. It's also wise to check your rising sign video, as it often adds rich layers and sometimes speaks even more clearly than your sun sign. This week, the universe is aligning a powerful signal just for you, one that carries renewal and gentle momentum through the coming days. Right from the start, the cards reveal that what you've been quietly hoping for, what you've whispered to the stars and actively worked toward, is finally making its way to you. This reading opens with a beautiful sense of rebirth, a luminous inner transformation that brings sudden joy and a fresh chapter into your world. Something from the past may have crumbled, especially in matters of the heart, leaving you momentarily dimmed and disoriented, perhaps even pulling you into a deep emotional valley. Yet, that low point was never the end of your story. You are now reclaiming your inner radiance, stepping into crystal clear mental clarity after a profound period of honest self-reflection. The energy of awakening and divine timing flows strongly here, like a call from the cosmos that breaks through old barriers, both the ones you built inside yourself and those the outer world placed in your path. What you once lost or released is returning in an even more magnificent form. Expect uplifting news that feels heaven-sent, perhaps a heartfelt reconnection or an unexpected message that brings closure and new possibilities. This is the beautiful cycle of endings and fresh beginnings, a true resurrection of spirit where someone from the past may step forward with genuine remorse, seeking a second chance and offering something meaningful and expansive. The number 20 carries potent energy this week. Place it gently in your heart chakra and keep calling in what you desire. It may not arrive exactly in the shape you imagined, but it will surpass your expectations with its grace, calm, and mental lucidity. All of this unfolds because you have done the deep inner work of healing and completing an important cycle. Congratulations, Virgo. You touched the depths yet rose like the phoenix, wiser and brighter than before. You are entering a sweet, secure phase of life where you know exactly what you want and what no longer serves you. Nothing can truly go wrong when you move with this level of self-awareness and quiet confidence. Everything is aligning perfectly because you are ready to create it so. Your guides and the universe now whisper a clear message of new horizons opening wide before you. The path ahead reveals fresh opportunities, and you will feel inspired to approach life in entirely new ways. You are no longer the same person who looked through yesterday's eyes. Even your self-perception has transformed. Where you once might have felt like a victim of circumstances or another person's choices, you now stand firmly as the creator of your reality, empowered to shape new experiences and invite positive change. This is your personal dawn after a long night, filled with renewed hope, sparkling optimism, and a deep reconnection to your own vitality and faith. A tender emotional awakening emerges next, gently dissolving lingering worries and anxious thoughts that once kept you up at night. Like stepping out of a heavy dream, you receive a sweet, heartfelt invitation or gesture that softens everything. This energy feels incredibly supportive and uplifting, wrapping you in a sense of emotional renewal. For many of you, this connects to a past connection with someone who once seemed distant and guarded, hiding their true feelings and dreams behind a rigid protective shell. They may have crossed boundaries, spoken hurtful words that still echo, and created moments of deep unfairness. Yet the cards confirm this person has been reflecting deeply and now longs to return to your world, possibly with influences from air or water energies in their chart. You still carry genuine feelings, shown through compassionate and intuitive cards, while they move through their own slower process of growth and realization. Someone close to you may gently advise patience and careful pacing, and that wisdom feels important. A gradual rebuilding is possible here, one rooted in real collaboration and steady emotional emergence. What once caused sorrow and injustice is transforming. This person now seeks tangible realities, balance, and a chance to prove their commitment. They have pondered the emptiness of broken promises, the weight of their own emotional distance, and the unique depth of connection you once offered, a sincere, patient love they may never encounter again in quite the same way. You showed remarkable tolerance and empathy, and now the tables turn in a beautiful way. This individual is ready to demonstrate real effort, moving from reflection into balanced action. The scales of justice that once felt tipped are coming into harmony, bringing explanations, genuine offers, and practical solutions. Any external pressures they once cited, family matters, financial concerns, are finding resolution because true willingness has awakened. Little by little, they aim to show they want to stay and build something lasting. What you poured into the relationship was never wasted. Its purity and strength left an indelible mark. You now hold the power to set the terms, and the universe supports a return to equilibrium that honors your growth. For those Virgo souls who are single or moving freely through life, the cards highlight an exciting journey or short trip that, despite initial reluctance or fatigue, opens unexpected doors. Through work, a professional errand, or a chance encounter facilitated by a strong, clear-minded woman, you may cross paths with someone who enters your world with steady presence and magnetic appeal. This could resonate with Earth or Cancer influences, someone grounded, determined, and refreshingly direct about what they want. The chemistry sparks instantly and feels promising, though discretion around the introduction is advised to let things unfold naturally. This connection carries potential for something real and enduring, brought by a person of strong character who values stability and depth. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe is aligning to usher in a powerful phase of renewal and opportunity. Where once doors seemed firmly shut, fresh pathways are emerging, inviting you to step into a brighter, more fulfilling chapter. Your meticulous nature and analytical mind are now poised to navigate these shifts with grace and precision. Card 1. The World. The World card marks the completion of a significant cycle in your life. For Virgo, who often strives for perfection and order, this signifies that past struggles and blockages, whether in relationships, career, or personal growth, are finally resolving. Those closed paths you encountered were not rejections, but redirections towards something more aligned with your soul's purpose. Embrace this sense of accomplishment. It's time to integrate lessons learned and prepare for the new adventures awaiting you, especially as your attitude shifts from waiting to actively claiming what belongs to you. Card 2. Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, expect dynamic changes and a turning point that brings positive momentum. Virgo's practical side will appreciate how destiny is intervening to open better opportunities. Something substantial is on the horizon, perhaps a professional surprise or project materializing after delays. Your attitude of faith and forward movement is key. Trust that these shifts are leading you toward abundance and growth, transforming what felt like stagnation into exciting progress while you begin to distance yourself from anything that no longer matches your elevated energy. Card 3. The Star. The Star brings hope, healing, and divine guidance. Your angels or guiding forces are illuminating the way, assuring you that current challenges will soon pass. As an earth sign known for self-criticism, this card encourages you to release doubts and allow serenity to restore your spirit. It's a reminder that you are being supported in your healing journey, especially emotionally, setting the stage for clearer vision in both love and life purpose as you recover your heart from recent solitude. Card 4. King of Wands. The King of Wands ignites your inner fire and visionary leadership. Virgo, you possess incredible talents and skills that the world needs. Don't hold back due to overthinking or self-doubt. This card urges you to channel your passion and confidence, pursuing projects and goals with boldness. Leave behind hesitation. Your creative energy and determination will help manifest the big things you've been envisioning, proving that your old soul experience and dedication are exactly what is required now. Card 5. King of Cups. Representing emotional wisdom and compassion, the King of Cups highlights your generous, giving nature. You often pour love and support into others, but now it's time to receive. In relationships, this suggests a shift where past indifference from someone may turn to pursuit as they sense your new emotional boundaries and the distance you've created. They once feared the vulnerability of love, yet now they prefer the risk of connection over separation, and your balanced heart is ready to welcome this change without forcing it. In today's tarot reading for Virgo, the World, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, King of Wands, King of Cups, the Chariot, Eight of Cups, and Two of Cups collectively paint a picture of profound positive transformation. Closed doors are giving way to superior paths filled with professional surprises, emotional healing, and a special love connection. By releasing the old, embracing your confidence without self-criticism, and trusting divine timing, you step into a happier, more abundant phase where your gifts shine and happiness manifests naturally. Stay open and proactive. Great things are unfolding. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The energy surrounding your finances today feels like a gentle yet powerful shift, much like the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor after a period of perceived stagnation. Those once closed doors in your professional and material world are now creaking open toward more rewarding avenues, encouraging you to trust the timing of abundance flowing your way. Virgos often excel at meticulous planning, and this quality serves you exceptionally well now as unexpected opportunities for growth emerge. A long-delayed project or idea may finally begin to materialize, bringing with it a sense of material stability that aligns perfectly with your practical nature. Drawing from the symbolism of the World card, you are completing an important financial cycle, allowing past setbacks to dissolve and making room for fresh prosperity. This completion invites you to celebrate small wins while preparing for larger manifestations that reflect your dedication and skill. The King of Wands adds a spark of bold initiative to your monetary pursuits. Channel your inner visionary leader to pursue ventures that ignite your passion, rather than settling for routine tasks that no longer fulfill you. Your confidence is rising, helping you attract resources and support that were previously elusive. As indicated by the Star, divine guidance is at play in your luck department, offering healing from any recent financial anxieties or delays. Stay open to intuitive nudges about investments, side pursuits, or career adjustments that could lead to surprising windfalls. The Chariot reinforces the need for focused determination in money matters. Harness your willpower to steer clear of draining obligations and direct your efforts toward goals that promise lasting security, knowing that proactive steps will accelerate positive outcomes. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 16th are 2, 8, 5, 11, 4, 9. Daily love. In the realm of romance, a profound transformation is unfolding, signaled by the harmonious vibes of the Two of Cups. A special connection, possibly one with roots in deeper soul-level recognition, is drawing nearer, promising mutual understanding and emotional engagement that feels both refreshing and destined. Someone who once maintained distance or showed indifference may now sense your newfound boundaries and begin to shift their approach, driven by a realization that the risk of vulnerability outweighs continued separation. Your cooler demeanor is prompting them to reflect and seek reconnection in more authentic ways. The King of Cups highlights your natural capacity for deep compassion and emotional wisdom. While you have generously offered support in the past, today invites you to open yourself to receiving that same tenderness, creating balance in partnerships where giving and receiving flow equally. Echoing the Eight of Cups, it may be time to gently release connections that no longer nourish your spirit, making space for more fulfilling bonds. This act of walking away from emotional drain is not rejection, but an act of self-honoring that aligns with your evolving path. The star brings soothing hope to your love life, suggesting that any recent solitude or heart recovery is nearing its end. Angels and guiding forces are illuminating possibilities for meaningful encounters, encouraging you to step out of isolation when opportunities arise naturally. With the World card completing old relational patterns, you stand at the threshold of a new chapter filled with special affection and potential surprises. Trust that your changed attitude of quiet confidence is magnetizing the right energy, whether through renewed communication or an unexpected meeting that feels instantly familiar. At work, your professional sphere is buzzing with potential today, inspired by the dynamic energy of the King of Wands. Your leadership qualities and creative talents are in high demand, urging you to move beyond self-doubt and share your expertise with the world in bold, impactful ways. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that workplace changes or unexpected developments are working in your favor, potentially bringing projects back to life or opening doors to roles that better match your elevated vibration and skills. Virgos thrive on precision and service, and the Chariot empowers you to take decisive control over your career trajectory. Direct your efforts with clarity, leaving behind chaotic environments or unsupportive colleagues that hinder your progress toward greater achievements. The Eight of Cups advises evaluating team dynamics or job elements that feel misaligned, giving you permission to create healthy distance from draining situations. This selective focus will elevate your performance and attract more meaningful collaborations. As the star shines light on your path, any lingering doubts about direction or purpose at work are being gently resolved through inner guidance. Your old soul wisdom and accumulated experience position you as a valuable asset ready for new levels of recognition and responsibility. The World card marks the successful closure of a demanding work phase, paving the way for fresh beginnings where your contributions are celebrated and your efforts yield satisfying results. Embrace this transition with the proactive mindset that defines your current growth. Health. Physical and emotional well-being receive a nurturing boost today, with the star acting as a beacon of healing and restoration after any recent periods of stress or introspection. Allow its gentle energy to replenish your vitality, particularly as you recover from feelings of isolation or overexertion. Virgos tend to be attentive to details and self-care, and the King of Cups encourages balancing this with emotional nourishment. Prioritize practices that support inner calm, such as mindful routines that help process and release accumulated tensions. The Chariot calls for disciplined movement and forward momentum in your health journey. Whether through structured exercise, dietary adjustments, or mental focus, your determination will help overcome minor obstacles and build sustainable strength. Drawing insight from the Eight of Cups, consider stepping away from habits or environments that subtly undermine your energy. This conscious release creates space for more revitalizing choices that honor your body's need for balance and renewal. The World signifies the end of a health-related cycle, where past challenges give way to a renewed sense of wholeness and capability. Celebrate this completion by integrating lessons into daily practices that promote long-term wellness. With the supportive influence of the Wheel of Fortune, positive shifts in your overall condition may arrive through unexpected means, reinforcing that consistent, faith-filled actions lead to improved resilience and vibrant energy. Family and friends. Family dynamics today reflect a theme of gentle evolution and boundary setting, inspired by the wisdom of the King of Cups. Your empathetic nature allows you to offer support while maintaining the emotional equilibrium needed for healthy interactions. The Eight of Cups gently suggests that releasing outdated patterns or roles within the family unit can foster greater harmony. This may involve creating space from situations that no longer serve collective growth, allowing everyone to evolve at their own pace. As the star illuminates familial connections, healing energies are available to mend any recent strains or misunderstandings. Trust in quiet guidance to reveal compassionate ways to reconnect or support loved ones during their own transitions. The World card indicates the completion of a family-related chapter, bringing closure to lingering issues and opening possibilities for renewed closeness or shared celebrations. Your practical Virgo approach helps ground these changes in realistic, caring actions. The Chariot empowers you to navigate family matters with clear direction and confidence, steering conversations or decisions toward positive outcomes while honoring your personal growth. Influenced by the Two of Cups, potential for deeper emotional bonds or reconciliations exists, particularly where past distance is giving way to mutual understanding and affection within the family circle. Compatibility. Virgo's analytical and service-oriented essence finds natural synergy with fellow Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn today, where shared values of stability and dedication create supportive, productive connections that enhance mutual goals. Water signs such as Cancer and Scorpio offer emotional depth that complements your practical mindset, fostering nurturing environments where vulnerability and reliability blend beautifully, as highlighted by the King of Cups energy. The harmonious Two of Cups vibes suggest strong potential with Pisces, your opposite sign, for karmic lessons and balanced partnerships that challenge yet complete each other through compassionate exchange. Air signs like Gemini may spark intellectual stimulation and fresh perspectives, though the mutable nature requires mindful communication to avoid scattered energies, aligning with the forward drive of the Chariot. Fire signs, particularly those resonating with the King of Wands, can ignite your passion and creativity, providing motivational sparks that encourage bold steps in shared endeavors while your grounded nature helps temper impulsiveness. Overall, compatibility shines brightest with partners who respect your need for order and growth, as the world and the star indicate that soul-aligned connections, whether romantic, friendly, or professional, will feel transformative and divinely timed. Your lucky color today. Soft emerald green emerges as the favored hue today, evoking the healing and abundant energy of nature that supports your renewal and grounds your aspirations with refreshing clarity and growth. The phrase of the day. Every ending plants the seed of a more beautiful beginning. Trust the turning of the wheel and step forward with an open heart. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.